Hello, ni hao. Welcome friends to my YouTube channel, and I want to share my Chinese language self-learning with you. Like, I recently started learning Chinese on my own. Like, unbelievable, but yeah, I started. So I'm a language enthusiast and I've been learning some French, Korean, but now I'm sticking with Chinese for a longer period of time, although I've been able to learn some Korean angle. So these are what I have learned so far. I started learning Chinese last month. So these are these are the things I've learned so far, and this is my language learning journal, as you can see. So I also have been practicing daily, like everything I have learned, I practice them daily in sheets of paper, in fact even in my brain. So today I'm gonna be showing you how to write the first 10 Chinese words. Yeah, first 10 Chinese characters, how to write them and how to pronounce them, from number 1 to number 10. That is, I'm gonna be teaching you from yi to shi. So continue with me in this journey. I really want to hear your feedback. I know there are many people out there that are having challenges with learning Chinese, but I'm here to tell you that it is very possible if you are just determined to do so. And I'll be sharing my progress with you all, so you can also be motivated to try and to start. Yi. Yi. This is the Chinese number 1. It's a flat tone. And that is it. That is just how to write it. A stroke. From right to left. Just like that. Yi. And then we have the number 2. R. 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 That's the pronunciation, and it is just 2 strokes. The first one is smaller than the second one, just as I've written it down here for you. And the third number, san. San, just like yi. San is a flat tone as well, and it just three dashes. You see that? San, san, san. And then we go to number 4, and it is pronounced as s. S. Take note of the pattern of writing. Writing Chinese has a particular pattern. You have to write down the characters accordingly. I actually use a PDF workbook for this, and I'm going to be sharing it with us as we continue journeying with me. So this is s. S. That's the Chinese word for 4. S. S. It's a falling tone, just as the number 2, R. S. And then number 5. Okay, before we go to number 5, I want to write out the pinyin of the numbers I've just written. That's the flat tone sign, yi, and then we have R, the falling tone sign, and then we have san, san, Like I said, it's a flat tone. And then we have S, a falling tone as well. So this is number 1 to number 4. Like, if you can start, like, don't say, oh, Chinese is too hard. Of course, Chinese is hard, but with determination, there is nothing impossible for you to do. Like, I'm amazed at the rate and the lengths that I have gone. Even though I just started late last month actually, and now I'm making progress. And I also want to use this means to recommend Everyday Chinese. It's a YouTube channel, you can check it out, check their HSKs. Like, I started my HSK one with them, and I'm using other materials as well, but Everyday Chinese was the basic material I started using when I started learning Chinese. I was confused at first on how to go about it, and then I determined that, okay, I'm gonna start from HSK1, and here I am, and I've been making significant progress. So if you are there and you are having this push to learn a language, you have reasons to, then don't hesitate, take the step. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, you can learn from anywhere in the world, and I'll be glad to keep sharing my journey with you, my challenges and everything, so that you can also be motivated to also move on with your language learning. So we have woo, 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 woo. You see, this is it's like a falling tone and then a rising tone. Like, you are coming down and then you are going up. Woo, woo, woo. That's the pronunciation for number 5. Number 5 Chinese word. That's, you have it. It's a falling and a rising tone at the same time, but you pronounce it at once, like woo, 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 woo. Although when somebody is speaking Chinese normally or very fast, you may not really notice it, but that's just it. As time goes on, I'll be sharing with us some Chinese culture and history about how these Chinese characters came to being. Like, it's very interesting. I've been finding them very, very, very interesting. So we go to number what? Number 6, and that is Leo. 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 Just like you are saying the English Leo, like L-E-O in English. Leo. 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 It has a falling tone. A falling tone. Yep, a falling tone. Leo. That's number 6. Leo. 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 And then we move to number 7. And number 7, it is what? Chi. 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 It's a flat tone, just like you can hear from my voice. It's a flat tone, and then it's pronounced as chi. Chi. It's flat. It's not falling and it's not rising. It's just there. It's just flat. And you see, in Chinese, the Q sound is pronounced as ch, 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 ch. Amazing, right? It's pronounced as ch. Instead of the way it's pronounced in English, it's pronounced as what? Ch. So the sound is what? Ch. It's a flat tone. And then we move to number what? Number 8. And number 8, it is also a flat tone. It is a flat tone. So maybe I'm going to do another video that talks about the tonal differences and how to easily remember them. So number 8 is what? Ba, 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 ba. You See that? A flat tone. You see, one thing about writing Chinese characters is that it doesn't have to be exactly like, it has to be similar, but you know, when you're writing, everybody has different handwriting. Like when I first started writing, I was like, what is this, my handwriting? It was like very messy because I wasn't used to it, and you have to take note of the strokes and all that. Well, you get used to it. And the next we have is jaw. You see, is a falling and a rising tone, just like woo, woo, woo. We have jaw. And this is number 9. Yeah, number 9. It has a falling and a rising tone. There you have it, your number 9 in Chinese, number 9. So the way I'm writing them, I'm writing the characters first, followed by the pinyin. Pinyin is just like the romanization of the characters. Like the pronunciation, it's just like the romanization form of the characters. So we move to number 10, and number 10 is pronounced as shu. It is a what? It is a rising tone, not a falling tone. It is a rising tone. Shu. It is not shu. It is shu. So at this point, I just want to let you know that Chinese is a tonal language. Shu can mean, shu has a lot of meaning because of their tones. Shu, and there are different meanings. So you need to take note of the tone. If not, nobody's gonna understand what you're saying. So we have yi, r, san. Okay, I'm gonna be calling them. So we have yi, r, san, si, wu, liu, chi, ba, jiu, shu. So thanks for watching. Please do subscribe, because every week I'm gonna be sharing my journey with you, and you can also learn with me. Feel free to ask questions, and if you're a Chinese that's watching this video, you can feel free to correct me if I made any mistake. I am willing and open to learn. Thanks for watching. 再见。